Well, I'm poor now, maybe because I haven't mined enough, or maybe because my lowballs aren't selling. Well, yeah, over the last week I've been thinking of uploading, but no, I definitely needed to do that mining. It was totally worth it. Like, look at this div and it's actually alright now. But yeah, if you didn't know, I've been getting into ruby mining, and from my last video, you'd know my rates are bad. Like, 6 mil an hour with this decent gear. So, yeah, last video I also got a ton of really nice feedback to improve my absolutely abysmal mining rates, and yes, it has helped so much. So thank you to every single one of you who have actually responded. So yeah, but I still have lost a ton of money from my skill issue, and that is obviously why you're here for this video. And oh yeah, I got a decently nice texture pack now, and it makes it so mining rubies is actually fun to listen to, and not an absolute pain, so that's nice. I also got myself some First Sky Reborn, because it makes Divin actually look nice, and my thumbnails don't look stupid anymore. So that's good. And yeah, I actually know what I'm mining now, so I might not just be mining some random redstone, but actually mining, like, gemstones, because glass panes was such a pain to look at. Pardon the pun, I actually didn't think I was going to say that one. But yeah, obviously, as every YouTuber has to do, I have to plug now, so before I get into the video, I'd like you to take a moment to put some hate on that red subscribe button below me. Yeah, make it grey. Everyone likes the grey subscribe buttons. And also right now, I'm being sort of ratioed since only 1.4% of people are subscribed, and it'd be a really nice Christmas present to get to 300 subs, so yeah, please do subscribe, it helps so much. But anyways, let's get right into it. So, in the past week, I've been mining twice a day, and each time making 10 to 12 mil. Which is decent, I guess, but I really want that 18 mil an hour, and the most annoying part about it is I know how to. But I just can't. You see, the reason I can't make 18 mil an hour, get this, is because I apparently walk too much. So you see, my ether warping skills aren't the greatest. I only got this aspect as a void about a couple months ago. And if you know me, I'm terrible at dungeons, haven't used the ether warp much, and I'm just honestly terrible with toning around and stuff. So mining and using this is probably not my greatest strength, and just Hypixel, please just give me 18 mil an hour, it'd be really fun. But yeah, I've been wasting about 20 seconds each minute by just walking around trying to mine veins that I apparently can't mine because I'm too far away. And sometimes it looks like I can mine it like this. Well, not that. Like if it looks like I am literally mining it because my hand is moving, but the block's just not breaking. So I have to walk over after thinking about it for a couple seconds, and this usually wastes 1/3 of my mining time. 1/3 of my mining time is 6 mil. And 6 mil and 12 mil, if I'm not doing my maths wrong, being a Skyblock player, is 18 mil. I could definitely be making 18 mil an hour if I just ether warped more. Every time I go from vein to vein, I always miss and I hit like some other block. And I have to ether warp around twice, and when I do get onto it, my platform is either way too small and I'm not able to reach stuff, or it's way too big and I have to keep shifting and moving. So, yeah, that's a skill issue on me. But yeah, I really need to be making that 18 mil an hour. But, you see, I could also be making more than that if I had more topaz veins or more ruby veins. Right now, I can't really go in a circle. My ruby route is just like a wiggle. And once I make it to the end, I have to teleport all the way back to the start without circling around, which, if you don't know how that feels, absolutely sucks. You have to go through a ton of yogs, which will hit you around, and if your battle actually kills them, you have to try to figure out a way to run from them, and it's not fun, you know. Yeah, the squishy red things kinda suck. But anyways, I also suck at ball bombing, because at the start, each time I clear out something, which by the way takes 30 minutes because no waypoints mod, I always end up ball bombing some random vein that I'm standing on, because apparently I'm just terrible with my hotbar, and I confuse my bob-ombs with my aspect as a void, so when I teleport I instead use a bob-omb. And since I'm looking at a gemstone block when I'm teleporting to it, I bomb that entire vein, which really sucks. And since I'm really not bothered to look for another spot, no waypoints mod, skill issue again, I just leave it there and I just keep mining at the same spot I am at. And yeah, I lose a lot of money from that and it sucks. So I could definitely be also making 22 mil an hour if I got some more topaz veins and more ruby veins, as well as a better route. But right now my route is fairly decent and I'm making a good amount of money for now. I just want to get to the 18 mil Hypixel, please give me 18 mil an hour. I'd be really happy, just give me 18 mil an hour. Yeah, oh yeah, every time I mine a ruby block, I have to mine it twice because funny dragoon ping, which is apparently frowned upon by Hypixel. What? Anyways, kinda short video because I'm recovering from slow auction syndrome, where my lowballed items don't sell, which makes my video look stupid because, you know, poor. Bro, I purchased this like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, anyways, I gotta get back to mining. Need some RNG, please, it's nearly Christmas. Like and subscribe, I really want 300 subs. Anyway, see ya.